long before empires were carved into stone, before crowns, currencies, or written law, there existed a different kind of ruler, not one who governed land, but one who governed self. In the forgotten age of early man, when the first cities rose from dust, there emerged a teaching whispered through firelight and passed through initiates. He who cannot rule himself will be ruled by everything. This is the story of the first king, not a man, but a state of consciousness, a system, a code, a way of being, a blueprint for those who choose to master reality from within. The circle of command, mastery of inner forces. The ancients spoke of a sacred object, not forged in metal, but in awareness. They called it the circle. It was said that whoever possessed this circle could command invisible forces: fear, desire, anger, distraction. But the truth was far deeper. The circle was consciousness itself, the ability to stand apart from your impulses, to observe them, name them, command them. The untrained mind is a battlefield. The trained mind is a kingdom. Every human carries hidden forces within, the urge to procrastinate, the hunger for validation, the pull of comfort over growth. To the average person, these forces are masters. To the first king, they are servants, the law. You are not your impulses. You are the one who commands them. Protocol: name your inner forces clearly. Separate identity from emotion. Issue commands, not negotiations. Redirect energy into action. The circle must never be dropped. One moment of unconsciousness, and the kingdom collapses. The sacred structure, building the inner world. Before the ancients sought gold, they built structure. They understood a universal law. Disorder repels power. Order invites it. Your environment is not separate from your mind. It is a reflection of it. The first king builds his world in layers. Outer layer, the public space, polite, controlled, observed. Inner circle, trusted, few selective, valuable, guarded. Core chamber, the self untouched, sacred, protected. Most people expose their core to the world and wonder why they feel weak. The first king does the opposite. Ritual becomes power. Routine becomes stability. Structure becomes freedom. Even the body is treated as a temple. Movement sharpens the mind. Discipline builds authority. Cleanliness creates clarity. Remove what is broken. Eliminate what is draining. Simplify what is excessive. Only then can power reside within you. The living voice, creation through speech. The ancients believed sound shaped reality, not metaphorically, but literally. Words were seen as vibrations that organize the unseen. What you repeatedly say becomes what you experience. Most people speak unconsciously. I'm tired. I'm broke. I'm unlucky. These are not statements. They are commands. The first king speaks differently. I am building. I am learning. I am becoming. Speech is no longer expression. It is creation. 3 laws of the voice. Speak only what strengthens you. Remain silent when words weaken you. Fulfill every word you speak. Silence becomes a weapon. Precision becomes power. The careless tongue leaks energy. The disciplined tongue directs it. The blade of truth, the art of discernment. Not all that appears good is true. The first king develops a rare ability to see beyond appearances. Discernment is not logic. It is perception sharpened by awareness. There are those who celebrate you and those who secretly compete with you. There are those who support your growth and those who benefit from your weakness. The ancients warned of a silent force, envy. It does not attack directly, it corrodes slowly. The blade is used to test loyalty. Set boundaries, reveal truth through pressure. The first king is willing to walk away. Because attachment clouds, vision, emotion reacts, discernment observes. The flow of wealth, energy in motion. To the ancient mind, wealth was never static. It was movement, like water, like breath, like current. Money is not possession, it is circulation. Those who hoard stagnate. Those who channel expand. The first king understands. Wealth follows value. Value follows clarity. Clarity follows order. The question is not, how do I get money? But, how do I become a channel strong enough to handle it? Generosity opens flow. Fear closes it. Build systems. Create streams. Think in decades, not days. The law of attraction, becoming the center. In ancient texts, Zekas traveled great distances, not because they were called, but because something drew them. The first king does not chase. He becomes magnetic. Need repels. Fulfillment attracts. When you are desperate, you lower your value. When you are complete, you increase it. Magnetism is built through mastery. Mystery consistency. Do not reveal everything. Do not be everywhere. Do not seek approval. Become a force others feel before they understand. The rhythm of time. Mastering cycles. Life moves in cycles. Creation growth. Harvest rest. Most people fail because they act out of season. They rush growth. They fear stillness. They abandon cycles. The first king aligns with time. He knows when to act and when to wait. Patience is not weakness. It is controlled readiness. When the moment comes, he moves without hesitation. The shadow. The hidden enemy power reveals what is hidden. Success amplifies the self, and within every rising force, a shadow grows. Ego, excess, distraction. The more you gain, the more you must guard. The first king practices restraint awareness, humility. Because the greatest threat is not failure. It is losing yourself in success. The network, power through others. No kingdom is built alone. The ancients understood leverage, skill alliance connection. The first king built systems of people, thinkers, builders, protectors, each aligned by purpose. Not everyone deserves access. Not everyone earns trust. Choose wisely, because your circle defines your ceiling. The fall, the final warning. Every empire that fell did not fall suddenly. It drifted. Discipline faded. Standards lowered. Awareness weakened. The first king never forgets. What you tolerate expands. Stay sharp. Stay grounded. Stay aware. Because rising is difficult, but staying at the top is war. Conclusion. The return of the first king. This is not a story of the past. It is a call to the present. The throne was never taken. It was abandoned. And now it waits. Not for the strongest, not for the richest, but for the one who can say, I govern my mind. I direct my energy. I shape my reality. The first king is not born. He is chosen. And that choice is yours. If you like this insightful content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.